Once upon a time in the heart of an African kingdom, there lived a little girl named Adaeze. She was the daughter of the revered king Eze, and her laughter echoed through the palace corridors like music. Adaeze was kind-hearted, always willing to lend a helping hand. Adaeze had a best friend in the village. Her name was Inena. When her friend Inena's parents tragically passed away, leaving her orphaned and destitute, Adaeze pleaded with her father to allow Inena live in the palace. King Eze, touched by his daughter's compassion, agreed, and Inena became a part of their royal household. As the years passed, Adaeze and Inena blossomed into beautiful young women, their bond growing stronger with each passing day. Yet it was Adaeze who drew the most attention wherever she went. Her beauty was renowned throughout the kingdom. Adaeze was that lady people walked past but can't help staring again and again because of her beauty. Men from far and wide vied for her affections, hoping to win her hand in marriage. But while Adaeze admirers grew in number, so too did the envy of the other girls in the village. They whispered behind her back, casting jealous glances at her radiant beauty and enviable life within the palace walls. One day, Adaeze and Inena went into the village square to catch some fresh air. While walking, an handsome young man called Uche walked towards them, approaching Adaeze and complimenting her beauty. Adaeze, being an humble princess, smiled back at him and they had conversations. Uche said to Adaeze, "How are you? You look so beautiful and down to earth." Adaeze replied smiling and they discussed further. After then, Uche visited Adaeze a couple of times, gisting and getting to know each other. One day, when Adaeze and Inena were on their way to the village square, four girls stopped them on the road. One of the girls stepped forward, pointing and yelling in anger on Adaeze, saying, "Your cup is full in this village. How dare you snatch my husband to be? You think you are the only beautiful girl in this village?" Adaeze replied, "Who the hell are you talking about? I'm too beautiful to snatch your husband to be. I mean, I have a lot of men to pick from. I don't snatch husbands. They come looking for me." One of the girls responded, saying, "You are pretending. You snatched Uche from her." After the back and forth, Princess Adaeze and Inena walked away. Inena said to Adaeze, "I'm angry you did not allow me to deal with those girls. What nonsense was that?" The following day, Uche came as usual to see Adaeze, but instead of a charming smile, she frowned at him and told him about the episode that happened the previous day. Uche was shocked and he said, "I'm sorry, it's true I have a girl I am seeing, but I haven't paid her bride price, nor see her parents." Princess Adaeze got angry and told him not to visit her again. She said to him, "You are cunning. You think you can fool me? I was disgraced in the village square. Please, I don't want to see you near me again." And Uche left Adaeze sober. Uche went back to his girlfriend who attacked Adaeze. On getting there, he met her outside, and when she saw his angry countenance, she knew what happened and apologized. She said to Uche, "I was jealous. I don't know what come over me. I don't want to lose you to anyone, please. Forgive me." Uche looked at her and yelling, saying, "I don't want to see you again and I don't want to have anything to do with you again. You are too desperate and I can't marry you." Uche walked away as she fell on her face and started crying. One day, during a royal gathering, Adaeze caught the eye of a visiting prince named Emeka. Handsome and charming, Emeka was instantly smitten by the princess' beauty, and the two soon found themselves drawn to each other, their hearts entwined in a blossoming romance. However, as their courtship deepened, Emeka invited Princess Adaeze to his father's palace to meet his friends. He made preparations, telling his friends how beautiful Princess Adaeze was, and they all couldn't wait to meet her. As Adaeze got to the palace, Prince Uche was so happy and took her to the table where different delicious foods had been set. He then proceeded to tell his friends to come and meet Princess Adaeze. His friends were in awe when they saw the beautiful Princess Adaeze. They moved closer to greet her, and when Adaeze opened her mouth to talk, a foul-mouthed odor filled the air with so much stench. Prince Uche's friend could not hold it together but to step back. They managed to sit and eat together, but as they continued to talk, the foul smell from her mouth worsened inexplicably, filling the air with an unbearable stench whenever she spoke. Shocked and horrified, Uche's friends drew back in disgust, fleeing from her presence as if she were cursed. Uche was angry at Adaeze, calling her all sorts of names. He said to her, "Why is your mouth so smelling like a pit latrine? Why? You disgraced me in the front of my friends." Adaeze, crying so hard, was confused. She tried to talk to Uche, but he stepped back, covering his nose. Adaeze was ashamed as she ran out. She met Uche's friends outside, laughing at her. They called her all sorts of names. Fine girl with stinking mouth. It looked like earth should open and swallow Adaeze. She went back home crying. Getting home, Inena was outside waiting for Adaeze, waiting for her to come and gist her how the outing went. But she was shocked when she saw Adaeze crying. Adaeze narrated all that happened and they cried together, not knowing what to do. The following day, the news had spread in the whole village, and when Adaeze walked past, the jealous villagers made mockery of her. They called her names like stinking mouth, pit latrine mouth, beautiful but stinking. Heartbroken and humiliated, Adaeze withdrew from the world. Her once bright spirits dimmed by shame and self-loathing. Inena stood by her friend's side, offering comfort and support in her darkest hour. One day, Adaeze met a stranger called Obi in their village. Obi approached her, but Adaeze was reluctant to open her mouth. Obi then talked to Inena to talk to Adaeze. After so much effort from Obi to get Adaeze to talk, Adaeze broke down in tears as she explained her challenges and the humiliation that comes with it. Obi moved closer to her and said to her, "I love you so much, and it's beyond whatever you are going through. I won't leave you. I will be by your side always, and we will get through this together. My grandmother is a healer. Let's visit her together. I'm sure she will do something about it." The following day, Obi and Adaeze went to see his grandmother. When they got there, Obi explained everything. Grandma consulted her oracle. She clapped her hands together and a black seed fell down. This symbolized evil. She shook her head and said Adaeze was afflicted by one of the people close to her. She told Adaeze to get a white dress, go to the village river and dip herself in the water 3 times, and all her affliction will go back to the person who afflicted her. The following day, Adaeze and Obi went to the village river, and she did exactly what Obi's grandmother told her. She came out of the river looking sad, but Obi reassured her that the affliction was gone. Adaeze returned home, that day being the day Inena brought her in-laws to the palace to meet the king. As Adaeze and Inena made eye contact, people started moving back as Inena spoke, as the mouth odor coming out from her mouth is enough to take a life. Inena knew what happened to her. She broke down in tears and said, I was warned not to do it. I didn't listen. I'm sorry, Adaeze. I afflicted you with the mouth odor. I was jealous of you. You have everything going on well for you. You have so many suitors and your beauty is so radiating. How can only you have it all? You stole Prince Uche from me. He wanted to approach me first, but you stole him with your beauty. That was why I consulted an herbalist who afflicted you with mouth odor. I'm sorry I did not know what came over me. Adaeze fell down on her knees and cried profusely, saying to Inena, "You had no one, I helped you. You had no clothes, I gave you. You had no home, I gave you shelter. You had no food, I fed you. And this is all I get?" Inena in-law and her husband-to-be left angrily, saying their son can't marry an evil woman. Inena apologized, but she lived with the ailment for a lifetime.